Welcome back, friends. We are doing an omelet in my Cuisinart egg rings. I have 5 important tips to go along with this video for you. The first tip when you're making an omelet inside this ring is that you need to preheat the ring with the griddle. Don't just put it on cold. As you're warming up the griddle, put down the egg ring and let it get hot as well. This will help you with releasing the egg from the ring later on. Also, if you want to see my full review on these egg rings, I'll link a card in the top right now. Second tip that you need to know for this is you need to get your griddle to the proper temperature. For eggs and omelets, I like to be between 300 and 325 degrees. You can see that right there, I'm around 315 for this omelet, which is perfect, right where we want to be. Now, I did some bacon with this omelet that I cooked at 375, so the left side of my griddle is at 375, while the right side is around 315. This is actually a copy of the Bocado omelet from First Watch. It's my wife's favorite omelet, and so that's what I made for her. That's why there's bacon in it and bacon on the side. The third tip is to get plenty of oil or grease in there so it doesn't stick to the egg ring or to the griddle, obviously. Those little pieces are bacon, so I got bacon grease down there. I also added some oil inside my egg ring. You could also use some pan spray here if you would like to spray the egg ring and your griddle down. Next, I will slowly pour eggs so they do not spill out of the ring. Sometimes they'll slide under and come out the front. It's not a big deal. I just go ahead and scrape them off once they cook and put them right back in there. So it's not great, but the egg ring's only 15 bucks for all set of 4 with 2 small ones and a medium one and a big one. So it's fine. It's not a big deal for me. There's also not a ton of filling in this omelet. You can definitely put more than just these bacon bits, but sometimes I find it's harder to flip. And I've had a lot of them break on me when I use more filling, but that's also because I did not let the eggs fully cook and sit long enough and set up. So you can do more filling, but it makes it a little bit more difficult. The fourth tip is to squirt down some water and cover it with a dome. This will help the omelet cook from the top as well as the bottom. The steam will help cook it, and it makes it easier to flip later. If you want to pick up a dome or these egg rings, there'll be Amazon links in the description. After about 2 minutes, I loosen it up with my little rubber spatula. I love this thing. Recommend you get one of these. You could also try tapping them to loosen it up, but I like the rubber spatula. Give it a flip. Yeah, then I will add my cheese, like a good amount of cheese, like not just a little bit, a lot of Monterey Jack cheese. Salt and pepper on top now. No reason doing this at the end other than I just forgot to do it earlier. Then on top, more cheese. That's right, gotta keep your wife happy. The secret to a happy marriage is more cheese, folks. If you want to learn more about how I get my griddle to the proper temp to do omelets and whatnot for zone cooking, check out the video on your screen now. I think I'm going to start my diet next week. Keep on griddling, friends.